Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Funsmith. Today we're going to be taking a look at the RPK. To create the RPK, you're going to need the 23-0 RPK barrel. Obviously, you need to rep the RPK. You're going to want the 75 round drum mag because it is an LMG after all. I like to run the stapled grip tape. You need the filled LMG stock, and the tack laser is one that you can switch. The tack laser is interchangeable, so whatever fits your playstyle, you can run a foregrip, a Ranger foregrip. That is something I will be showing off later in the video because I believe it is very, very good. But you could run a sight, you could run a compensator. Compensator is a good idea as well because this gun does have a tiny bit of recoil, as we will see in the following demonstration. So we're gonna line ourselves up right here because this is a good way to test the recoil. Here is with no recoil control. Alright, so as we can see, it's a little intensive on the recoil side. If you are on a controller, you're probably definitely going to want it to run a foregrip. Alright, now that we're switched over to the Ranger foregrip, we can try this test again. We'll do it right beside our other pattern so it's visually, easy to see. Now, obviously, we just by a quick glance, you can see how tight the pattern is. If you look over here, we're more or less just going up in a very straight line, so to speak, and you can see the distance in between the different bullet impacts. The more space in between, the more jumpy it was. Without as much space in this side here, that's a more tight recoil pattern. So if you're playing on console, I would definitely recommend using the foregrip. If you're on PC and you can manage your recoil, I would definitely recommend the laser because the laser lets you zoom in a little faster. If you can see, you zoom in a little slow, so it's up to you with how you want to change up your RPK. But in order for it to be an RPK, you need the barrel, the stock, and the mag. The other two attachments are interchangeable, so they are up to you. Alright guys, we are back, and I forgot to mention, I don't know the exact level. I did a little bit of research, and there was really no statistics, I guess, to the leveling and which level you need to be for the attachments, so I'll just go ahead and say the RPK is the second barrel you'll unlock in barrels. The drum mag is going to be the last one, so that might be a pretty high level. Stapled grip, I mean, either of these could work for you, it's up to you, but this will be the second one you unlock. LMG stock is going to be the first stock you unlock, so you should get that pretty early on. And then tack laser is the last one you'll get, but you don't necessarily need that if you're playing on console. If you're playing on PC, I'd recommend the laser though. But again, it's really up to you guys. Also, I just wanted to say thank you guys for so much support on the first episode of Funsmith. That's insane. Seriously, like it's awesome. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. It gives me motivation to keep going as well, because, sometimes it can be hard as a creator, but, every now and then when you get that spike of viewers and people seem to be enjoying what you're putting out, it really, really helps, so I appreciate that, guys. I know the content isn't, top quality, you can hear my keyboard clicking, but with time, it will get better, I promise. I'm enjoying this series, and I really hope you guys are as well. It seems it, so I'm glad. I think the next gun we're going to make is the AK-74U, because that's another popular fan favorite. One that I was playing around with a little bit ago was a hipfire scar. I was gonna call it like the Fortnite scar because essentially in that game you just hipfire, but I don't know. I think that'd be kind of fun. It was pretty fun. I put a bipod and a laser on it, and that thing was a crouch machine. If you crouch, you can snipe with it. I do prefer the scar with single shot on because it's a little more accurate. It does hit very hard. But this isn't about the Scar. This is about the RPK. This gun is an absolute unit, in my opinion. Now, I guess these are bots, but this gun still, like, it slaps. If there's anything that you want me to change about this series, guys, let me know. I know that I got some feedback about the levels, so I tried looking up the levels and stuff. It said that it was like it's like restricted or something along those lines for the level. It's like classified, I guess. So you'll just have to play and unlock it if you want to go for this gun in public. That's how you'll just have to go about it, I guess. But definitely go ahead into the custom games and test it out in custom games, because all the attachments are unlocked in custom games, so you can play with it a little bit against bots, see if you like the gun, and then grind for it in pubs. But hopefully everyone's enjoying this. I really do like this series. It's the first original series that I've really created on my channel, and sadly, I noticed some other videos getting very popular around the same time I posted my first video, so it was a couple people, great minds thinking alike, I guess. But still, the Slug Sniper video popped off, and I'm very happy that it did. I am really loving this RPK. I might have to unlock this in pub. I haven't been playing too much of this game. I had taken a break, but I do thoroughly enjoy the free content that's coming out. I really appreciate that they're doing this. Keeping the game alive, you know? I don't know if I agree with the whole fact that it seems like they took content out of the game to release it later, which isn't really cool. But maybe that's not true. I'm not sure. That's not a good way to go about post-game content by just stealing content from the players, you know? It's kind of like some of the modes, like NVG didn't come out for a little bit, which was kind of upsetting. I kind of see why they're doing it. At the same time, they're doing it to make the other game modes populated, because people are dropping out of this game pretty quickly, sadly. So if they have too many game modes, people aren't going to be finding games. I do want to see Gunfight OSP return, though. Gunfight OSP was a very good time, in my opinion. It wasn't just a spawn and then start shooting like the current Gunfight is. It was, I gotta go find a gun or else I'm gonna get shot. And I like that. It was very fun. But if there's anything that you guys want to see, you want to see me cover, just let me know. And I will be more than glad to try to release content for you, specialized to you. Changes in this series, new series. You want to see me just play pub? It's up to you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this build. I really appreciate the recent support. It seriously means the freaking world to me. Much love to you guys. I hope you pop over to my Twitch channel as well. That'll be linked. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.